Although, before we check out this week's, let's take a look at last week's, and we go to medals. I only played one map. I decided that I was gonna play only one map, and I was gonna get the best time I possibly could on it. I didn't hunt it that heavily over the week, but I put a few hours into it, so I'm pretty happy with that time. But let's check out what everyone else was doing. And of course, pet Ollie along the way. He deserves it. But this one looked interesting. I was a little disappointed I didn't choose this one, but I decided to pick one map. I didn't really know them. And so I chose apparently the snow car map. So, you know, I went with it. Okay, a little jump there. Yeah, that's about what I expected this one. This one looked pretty straightforward. Where are you going, Cat? Yeah, that just looks... Yeah, I mean, that just looks really clean. I don't think Techie with the world record on that one. Okay, this was the one that if it didn't have a cut, Virtual is gonna eat his shoe, I believe. So... let's see if Virtual has some leatherty. There are some massive gaps on these leaderboard positions. There has to be a cut if there's this large. There we go. Oh. But is .2 the largest gap we've seen out of like any track of the day leaderboard? Hey, I haven't even started driving yet, Cotton. Or are you talking about Corny here? His Corny's inputs do look very similar to my own, so I don't want to hear anyone making fun of this because Corny's inputs can lead to a world record, and so can mine. You know what? Someone reacted a reactor grass, or someone suggested a reactor grass section for your RPG. You know, it's like, no. Yeah, I mean, reactor and grass, you kind of have to expect a cut. No, that was you on that snow car map? No, God, no. Oh my God. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I'll show my PB when I get there. A very nice world record. This one, yeah, I was definitely not choosing this one to be the one that I hunted this week. But still, I heard, yeah, author time 27 seconds, world record 20 seconds, definitely a cut or rewrite. Okay, so we start going backwards and then out of the state. Do you pick up the checkpoint by just clipping that back wheel right there? That is crazy. What? Okay, that is insane. Like, you get the checkpoint with that little back wheel clip. It was a cool map. Would have liked to see it optimized normal route. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're getting that, but that is crazy. It's crazy that you pick up the author medals like that. I don't know this map that well. Actually, I don't think I know this map at all. I don't. This is the first time I'm seeing this map. I guess I only made it partway through Grenadi's discovery. I didn't see them all. But yeah, this seems like a pretty cool map, but I think this is definitely one that you wanted to pathfind on your own. But still, you know, very nice airtime management for this one. Oh, the cat's leaving. I can't believe this. I'm devastated. Current AT on the RPG is 36 minutes, by the way. I think it'll be lower than that, but you suspect this map will take the average player 5 to 7 hours to complete. Oh, no. Yeah, could never be me. But still, yeah, it seemed like a pretty cool map. And then this was the one that I spent some time on. I ended up top 250 world. Not too bad. Top 0.5%. That's not too bad. We'll go ahead and check out my run here. You can see my input. Oh no, you can't see my inputs. Never mind. But I don't tap that badly. But yeah, I got some, you know. This one, I am happy that I grinded this out. I feel like I got a bit better at snow car and hopefully a little bit better at smooth steering. But yeah, I don't know how to show the inputs. But yeah, it's just about sticking close to the lines. Grenade, not even in the top 5. Wow. Actually, I'm about 0.4 off. That's not too bad. But what on earth did the world record look like? Or was it just closer to everything? Isn't that just a Ghost++ thing? I think it is. Every once in a while, I'll get a replay that I can get inputs on. I don't know if it's like the replay has to be within a certain amount of time of like me getting it, but yeah, I uninstalled Ghost++ because I didn't like the bar at the bottom that appeared every single time. I just found it annoying. But yeah, I mean, it's literally just precision. I was never getting close to this. They did go for a different jump angle than I did right there, so that probably gains like at least a 10th or something. But yeah, that is insane. But yeah, there you go. I had a good time hunting that map, but now, oh, that one looks interesting. Okay, let's see what happens. We'll go, and I know nothing about this week so far. Is this a pathfinding? Cruise control. Oh. And can you just go here? Yeah, okay. Okay, maybe I should turn on my checkpoint counter, but I think it'll be fine. You might want to get like a little bit of a hop there to avoid penalty. Then... okay. Ooh, still 0.8 off. That didn't feel that bad. I might be missing something. Yeah, I was wondering that myself. Is this there's a GPS. Someone included a GPS for the short. Okay, so they do a little hop there. I don't want to spoil too much though. I think I'm taking that turn too wide. I can probably save like a 10th or so. I don't think I need a drift there. That's 0.4. Do I need to drift at all? Go a little more on the inside. I might not need to drift at all. That might be where... if I don't have to drift at all, then I don't like this map. Like, if you can complete this whole thing without drifting, like, where's the time gain? Where's the skill over other players? Hey, River, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing all right. Okay, so there's a small release. Maybe like a couple small releases going up the hill. And then, yeah, that's AT right there. Ultra uninteresting. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a lot going on. Once I get the AT, I'm gonna cam 7 around and see if there's like maybe something else, but we'll see. We'll see. You're top 18 on this map? Oh, wow. Can't stay. You just want to announce you didn't get executed for your crimes yet. Oh, very nice, Conria. Very nice. That's always good to see. Love escaping the law. It's great. And so a little bit of a release over the penalty grass. Author time by 1,000th of a second. I mean, I'll take it. Let's see. Let's see if I can spot anything else here. Because that was just my first impression. I think more time gain could be here. Yeah, I don't feel great about that run. It was okay. I mean, obviously got author time with it, but I think that last turn could be a lot better. Been working on your map for the comp a lot over the last couple days. Honestly, might be a little ahead of the deadline. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I wanted to make sure to give people plenty of time, so like don't feel like you have to use all the time. Ooh, I eat a lot of penalty grass. It might be a small drift, not a release, just to keep close to the wall. I feel like I'm eating too much penalty. What's going on? The mapping competition that's going on. I announced it on the Discord and on the community tab on YouTube. There's still, I want to say, a couple weeks left. There we go. Okay, so that's a lot less. 717. Wait, I'm spot 717 with 15.777. That's a lot of sevens. Duck Waffle, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing okay. Sunday's treating you all right. Doing some, ooh, too much airtime. Weekly shorts discovery. Oh, probably would have made something for the comp, but to be honest, spring as a theme just inspired absolutely nothing inside me, so you just focus on the RPG, and that's perfectly fine. You know, we'll have more mapping competitions. People want to build for them or not. Like, it's up to them. Especially for the first mapping competition, I wanted to remain like super vague. That way people, you know, wasn't too restricting, and I think in the future I'll do more restrictive stuff. Didn't want to just turn the pressure on immediately. No, don't like that at all. Is free block nonsense? I'll get some pings and stuff. Pretty sure it's like just under a month left. Yes. This one is this building period is over a month, but the future ones will be about a month. Darn. Let's see. Thanks for making all your videos on building. It really helped me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking to get quite a bit better myself, so I'm hoping my content will be a lot more specific in the future. This year, I want to challenge myself on getting more into the specifics and not just keeping on that beginner level. Darn it. That was a lot of penalty grass. Yeah, lost some time there. Well, you still can't build well, but I mean, we're all learning. We're all learning. We're up for a map is done. The scenery is getting there. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Ooh, you said Hour. Who are you collabing with? Ah, darn it, hit the tree. I didn't think that was going to be a PB anyway. I want to try to get one more PB, and since there's no community cup today, I am free to spend however long I want on these. Clapping with glory. Okay, okay. Last thing you'll mention RPG, you promise. Quick question. If I released it on a Saturday, would you be able to stream to play it for the big event, or can you only stream on Sunday? Only on Sundays. Saturdays are not good for me to stream. You want to host it on a Saturday because then people have Sunday to play it too if they can't get it day one. Yeah, like I'll play it Sunday. Yeah, but Saturdays, like maybe, but I would not count on it. I always forget over penalty grass. Do you want to slide a little bit? Or do you want full grip? I can never remember. little... Ah! I want... Yeah, probably just a little. Ugh, that was a lot of penalty grass. Yeah. Jams! For the raid. Thank you. I appreciate that. Discovering some weekly shorts. Let's see. If you want to make guides on more specific topics, you wouldn't be afraid to ask mappers who are really good at that for advice. Well, that's what the podcast is for. So definitely going to go into some specific topics with that. All right, Gradangio, darn it, one of those two. Welcome. You're off to D&D. Very nice, very nice. Have fun. Don't be murder hobos. Don't ruin your DM's plans too badly. This is probably about 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. I don't exactly remember. Hasn't been too long. I'm trying to get one where I get this last drift. That was wide. I'm not a huge fan of how I did that, but this, because I think it's one final drift at the end. I don't think it's a release. I think it's a small drift. Darn it, you want to get as close as possible to that tree. Do you want to, maybe it's better to drift with the cruise control? Because with the cruise control, you're not gaining speed anyway. And then to carry that speed all the way up the uphill? Would that be better? I mean, probably not that wide, but still. I think that might be better. I'll see if I can make it work. Yeah, and then if you release a little bit, then it, yeah. I don't know. You can do it without drifting on an inside line. Can you actually get through this with it, like, without drifting? Ah, too wide, too wide. I mean, that's 0.08. We'll see if I just want one more improvement, then I think well, one more decent improvement, I should say. Oh, come on. No, give it to me. I've been here for too long. I gotta get a PB. You prob want to land on that bumpy penalty. What bumpy penalty? Space plane, welcome, or space place, welcome. If you're talking about this, I've been jumping off of this penalty a little bit and making contact with the road. Oh. Okay, there's 0.055. 301. But I think I see like this. Okay, I think I can get through the whole thing without drifting, which if that's possible, I'd be very disappointed. So glider, welcome. Yeah, I need to go wider on that setup there. I think I ate too much penalty, but I have more speed, so maybe not. So a little wider here. on the pull around. Yeah, okay. Something like that, maybe. Although, since it's cruise control, it doesn't really matter if I brake a little bit. As long as I'm back up to speed. Oh, I hit the tree. What about this? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can release for a bit of a more inside line. I don't know what the best possible way is. Nope. Ain't too much penalty. I want to try for one more PB. I gotta get top 300, right? Ah, come on. That wasn't gonna be a PB anyway. Ah, darn it. I got top 7 with drifting in the cruise control. Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to say. You said you would move on like 5 times. Yeah, but like it's still not perfect. You know, I can do better. Look at that. I can do 1,000th of a second better. Okay, now I'll move on. Top 192. I ate a little bit of penalty right before the finish, but you know what? I'll take it for now. I'll take it. Virtual racer. Okay. By time of woe. I like the scenery for this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's see. I can definitely get AT this way. I might have to look around. Like, my sensors are going off for some shenanigans. Yeah, okay, there's definitely some shenanigans going on. People are actually building scenery for shorts. Oh. Thought my game crashed for a moment. Looks like a cool map. Yeah, I think there's some shenanigans. I'm gonna try to get author time this way, and then I'm gonna test some stuff out. I forgot that this was to the right. It is a little weird how everything looks the same, but so you definitely have to memorize the route pretty heavily. Ah, I dropped the gear. It's all wrong. Really? That's not okay. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. Okay, 0.2 off of AT. Welcome, Bacon. You like the green and black? Yeah, it's a cool combo. But the fact that I'm still only 1,000, there's definitely some shenanigans, and I think I spot it. But I'm seeing if I can get AT on this way. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Or maybe it is. Ah, no, too slow. Okay, I might have to go for the shenanigan. And I saw, where was the first shenanigan? Here. And then there was here. No, I probably want to go there instead. Oh. You got top 21? Very nice, very nice. Is this something? Or... I thought I saw a ramp here. No, not a ramp. Okay, okay. Do I have all the checkpoints? I do. Okay, so that's... Yep, that's how you get AT. There's a ramp after the first corner. Oh, by the way, for the mapping comp, will there be a tag? We put... Nope. Nope. No, it's just a map. There's a ramp here. Oh, right here. Okay. I was thinking, because that's a sharp turn, you might have to land in a bug slide. Do you have to dodge these? Okay, how do you have to? How on earth? You get a slow down, and then you just go. Okay. Oh boy. No, I didn't want to make a tag or anything. Yep, here was this. Could be it, but I mean... I actually don't know if that's faster. Like, it seems like I'm not driving it well, but at the same time, like this cut is faster, 100%. The other two, I'm not convinced. Just because on the landing, you're gonna lose a lot of speed. Which would make this map a bit more interesting, because then you have to think about, like, because here, you take that ramp and you skip, what, like that? That's probably not worth it. And like, you take that ramp, you skip what? This one turn here. This is probably the only one that's worth it, and it automatically slows you down from the cliff. Darn it! Ow! All right, I think I figured it out. Like, it's not just finding a cut. You have to find out like which one is actually worth it. Okay, that's pretty cool. That still would not have been a PB. Okay, you know what? I'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see. No, it's too. I keep thinking that that's a left turn after that, but no. Keep forgetting that right-hander exists, and that's very rude of me. That's still not a okay, I might be wrong. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the scenery is repetitive, so that's definitely adding to it. Like, the scenery looks cool, but it is, yeah, it is repetitive. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let me take a look. This is interesting. This is really interesting. There's blue here. So it's not just a cut, it's a whole second route is the thing. Interesting. So you come over here. Or wait, hold on, where? Yeah, so you come over here, you grab this. There has to be something else. I don't think you have enough speed. What? You have to go this way? You have to get here somehow. And the only way is like... This is weird. Kind of hard on your eyes? Yeah. Not the easiest on the eyes. Whoa, okay. What is happening here? Oh, you're up here. So you go up here, and then what? Oh, here's the first checkpoint. There's the second checkpoint. And then the finish? It's not the same finish, is it? No, here's the finish. Okay, let's just see. Who's the other way? Oh yeah, I could have even spotted it on my screen. Alright. I think it was this way. Yep, there's the first checkpoint. Oop, okay. There's the second. So I'm assuming you want to dodge all these poles. Might be something hopping out to the left there, catching the platform, and then taking the ramp back up. Or do I want to go a little slower? There might be a corner. No, there's not a corner piece to drive onto. Then we go here and here. Let's see. Trying to figure out the best way to get on here. I guess it's maybe just a couple brake taps. It was not here. I messed it up already. Oh, I messed it up already. No, Was not expecting to struggle this much just getting up the ramp. Although it is very tight. So yeah, that's the first checkpoint. And here... Ah! Darn it. Yeah, it is a very bright color. Honestly, I think a softer yellow would have done a lot. Well, I think there's some yellow in like the lights and stuff. I don't know if all the lights are the same color. Okay, why can I not? This, honestly, this ramp is a bit awkwardly placed too. It's like there's not really just like a single input that'll get me there. Is that faster? I don't even know if that's faster. This got the most high quality 240p TurboTax ad. Had to squint just to see the percent. Very nice, very nice. Sorry, TurboTax can't afford having a higher video quality because they spent all their money lobbying the government. Mapper must be blind now. Honestly, I'm probably getting there. Like, I don't know if this is faster. It's like with all the random debris. This is weird. This is a very weird map. Okay, let me see. I hate the start ramp. It might, because let's see. The finish is here. Can I get there from the normal route? No, because there's that to get there. That was a lot closer. Okay, I honestly feel like I'm missing something so obvious, because there's no way that this is faster with all the random jumping around. Like, I don't feel like that's faster. Are there multiple finishes? Like, is there a finish somewhere else? Like, I see red here, but this is definitely not a finish, right? Like, I can't just run into this expecting a finish. Saturation. Oh, salty. This week's maps are confusing. Yeah, this. Oof. Because this, like, this is just, it's so slow. And it's like, it's difficult to get on the map or on the ramp, like, cleanly. Yeah, like, you clip the side of the ramp, you clip the start block. Alright. Imagine making a map where all the difficulties on the first block. I mean, this might be it. I don't think it's faster, though. Like, if you are supposed to take that route, then I think this becomes probably the hardest weekly shorts map we've had so far, just because of how easy it is to clip. You gotta dodge the lights, you gotta thread these needles. Like, this quickly becomes like, if that is the route you're supposed to take, this is the hardest weekly shorts map we've had by far. But this might be too bright. Please help the stream and change to another. I don't even have author. Okay, I'll go the normal way. I mean, this is Elcon world record though, so it's like, it's not. So I was thinking, it wasn't this. No, it was the last one. The last cut might be worth it. I don't know about the others. this one. Oh, wait. Why did I go for it? That was author time right there. Okay, I'm just gonna go author time normal way. And we'll see if I come back to this map. Even if I don't, I'll probably see some weird stuff posted on Reddit anyway. Like well, not necessarily, well, yeah, I'll probably see weird stuff posted in general anyway, but, you know, all the different routes and stuff that people are like, is this faster? And then they'll like post a video of them going through like a shortcut, but the shortcut also travels through 16 slow-mo blocks, and they're like, is this faster? It's like, maybe. This giant turnaround is what kills me every single time. L's streamer uses Reddit, and you're joking, you love it. I'll browse Reddit when I'm bored, but I definitely, especially lately, like, honestly, Reddit it used to be a lot cooler than it is currently. Now there's so many bots and stuff. Like, I keep up with, like, sometimes with the Trackmania subreddit, some other subreddits, but that's about it. Yeah, are you a Reddit mod? If yes, equip the fedora. I do, no. I've never been a Reddit mod. Go inside at the ends? Yeah, I tried that once, but it was like, it ended up being really slow, but I also, accept the fact that I probably just did it wrong. Oh, okay, not like that. Go inside, like inside the wall. You want me to hit the wall, right? Not like that. Okay, so not inside here. Go more on the outside here. And then this super inside. I want to go around here. I mean, that is faster, so whatever. Just cheat your record. Oh, I forgot, of course. Haven't touched Reddit since your first track of the day. They were all complaining about a poll that was miles away from the intended line. Yeah, they'll do that. Yeah, no. So can I, like, how far on the inside do I really want to push this? I mean, I think I gained a little bit soon. Probably isn't funny, but you like it. Yeah, but we try to keep a PG-13 atmosphere. It's not, try not to push it a little bit too much. Last time you used Reddit was looking at a golf simulator cost breakdown for a homemade one. I used to play disc golf quite a bit. Does that count? Well, I guess I also did live on a golf course growing up for a little bit. I lived on a country club, and those people were mean. That was really bad. Hit every tree. I was trying to get more consistent, powerful throws, but yeah. It's been a couple years, though, since I like played disc golf with any sense of regular going out. Darn it. Game Flame, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully your Sunday is going well. Okay, maybe I am going too far on the inside. Yeah, like, I'm not playing disc golf while there's snow on the ground. I'm not that. I'm not that person. You get any snow? Yeah, I did. That has a lot more speed. Do I manage to catch up? I do manage to catch up. It's interesting. Okay, I get me off this map. I only need 0.2. I thought I spent a while on the first map. This one, get me off. Get me off, get me out of here, get me my PB so I can be on my way. I mean, that's more on the inside, right? That's what people told me. Darn it. And that you haven't had real snow unless you can see snow piles in July. I mean, I used to live in Washington State. And so that was like yeah, it was normal there for there to be like 2 feet of snow on the ground all winter that wouldn't fully melt until, you know, like halfway in the spring. So it's kind of funny being here, and like the second you get any snow, people are like, oh my god, we're dying. That's it, we're dead. That does also mean that I stay off the roads when it snows, because I trust myself to drive in the snow. I don't trust the people around here to drive in the snow. They will wreck my car, and I cannot afford that right now. That was probably too far. Okay, it's a PB, and I messed up the end. So I think I figured out what to do in the end. You've not had any real snow this summer. That's amazing, Cotton. Must be Australian. So I was 0.3 behind 0.1. Yeah, okay, so I just need a decent... You corrected myself, don't give me that. I think you mean, I correct myself, don't give me that, mate? Isn't that what Australians say? I think that's how you speak Australian. Using a picture of Raleigh with 1/4 inch of snow. Oh no. Honestly, it's pretty accurate. Can we like? I want to just. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. People here are crazy. Like, it was really funny. The first year that I moved here from Washington, you know, like snow in Washington, normal thing. Normally schools wouldn't close unless it was like a super heavy snowstorm, and then like, you know, maybe you get like a 2-hour delay or something, but it wasn't anything like massive or anything. Unless it was like a really bad snowstorm. And then first year I moved here, we had like like a good few inches. Like, you know, it's a snowstorm back in Washington, probably would have gotten a 2-hour delay. So like a decent snowstorm. And then the school was literally out for a week and a half. The kids did not have school for an entire week and a half because like there were a few inches of snow on the ground, and everyone just sat there and waited for the snow to melt. I could not believe it. Like with this current snowstorm, like it was supposed to be a state of emergency. People were, and so like they were a lot more prepared for it. But this one years ago, it was just like there was nothing. I remember watching the local news, and they're just like, there's literally the headline of Snowmageddon for this snowstorm a few years ago, and they're just like, we're gonna keep you safe, the fleet is ready, and they pan over to like 3 snowplows and a pickup truck with a plow attachment on the front. I just remember thinking, it's like, these people have lost their minds. What on earth? Okay, this is an actual attempt. Darn it. Hydrate. Yes, I need to keep hydrating. You live in the flattest country known to man. That is one thing I do miss skiing. I skied every year in Washington, but I've yet to go skiing in Virginia. Because, like, where on earth would I go? Yeah, I was able to drive, like, you know, maybe an hour to get to like a mountain for skiing, and I had, you know, several mountains to choose from in Washington, whereas now in Virginia I would have to drive like several hours. Plus, I don't have any friends to go with. No one around me skis. Or snowboards. And it's been so long since I've skied, like, I would probably do, like, maybe 3 runs. And I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm tired. I'd have to start back on the bunny hill. This was not that good of an end, but oh, apparently it was. 0.6, 184. Okay, so I think all the other paths are red herrings. What's burning down now? Hey, that's not what's happening. It's burning it into existence. That's just the custom. You know, like how you have car trails enabled? This is a custom bus trail. I had to pay Nadeo a lot of money for it, so you better respect it. Front door wouldn't budge last time we got a snowstorm. Yikes. But okay, I'm done with this one. Got that premium bus pass. Exactly. Fan skiing meet and greet. Oh no. If I crash, you guys can just drag my unconscious body down the slopes. You should do a fan meet and greet at your house so we can come and say hi. Also, social security number would help. Oh, I'm sure. There was once, there was a Minecraft server that I would play like their mini. Okay, there are 4 checkpoints. Where are they? But I was a part of I wouldn't say a part of, oh, this is interesting. It's like reversed. Oh, okay, this is actually kind of cool. Okay, I like this idea. This seems really cool. Yeah, there was like a Minecraft server that I would hop on and play mini games on, and it was it was shut down, and I so wanted to do this, but I completely forgot about it. I was so disappointed in myself, but I wanted to like right before the server shut down, just yeah, because everyone's gonna meet in like the main lobby and say goodbye to each other and stuff like that. And I was so tempted to hop like go over to the main lobby and like whatever and just type in the chat and just be like, I'm 5. If it like you guys are so friendly, here's my address if anyone wants to come visit me. Like, and then just copy and paste just like a random home address that I found off of like Google or something, and then just see what happens. Also, stay classic, stay cool. I just wanted to see if like the mods would have like banned me on the spot or something at the last moment. Like, it would have been so funny. I was looking at chat. I was looking at chat. That wasn't a jump scare, but yes, thank you. Thank you, Fez. I appreciate it. I appreciate the sub and all the work you do around here. If it's one thing I am a fan of around here, it is child labor, so that's awesome that we're keeping that up. This was not a good idea. It worked out. Well, there's gold. I've seen these best ways for teens to make money. It was catfishing. Oh no, don't do that. That's dangerous. That's actually dangerous. Conria, hey, thank you. I don't think I have an alert for that. Hold on, I got you. Conria, thank you.
This is a subscription.
It says Kevin. It's just a glitch. Kevin, Conria, they start with the same letter, so they're practically the same, right? Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so I probably want to hop down here. Oh, okay, not like that though. You're Kevin's biggest fan. There you go. Kevin McAllister from Home Alone. So want to jump over here, and then probably, where was it? Here. Okay, this is a cool map. I like this one. You hate Christmas movies? There's one, like, Home Alone's pretty good. The Christmas Vacation, I like that one. My family really likes that one. But my favorite Christmas movie is Klaus. Klaus is insanely good. This is your real authentic self. Okay, well let's see Griff dox himself. Yep, there you go. IRL picture of Griff. Perfect. Perfect. Very accurate. Thank you for sharing, Griff. Favorite Xmas movies, Die Hard. Ah, darn. Hate the cold and winter and Christmas so much that you even skip every Christmas episode of any TV show. Even if it's your favorite TV show. Yeah, that is dedication. Although, to be fair, Christmas episodes tend to not be the best. So what happens if I jump more to the left here? Yeah, not the best ending. I might have to figure something else out, because right now I'm going here, collecting that. I think my start is good. This, I like that. Maybe I want to jump more here, and then maybe follow this around to more of a line like that. Maybe that'll work. Human Centipede, great Christmas movie. If you've seen one Christmas episode, you've seen them all? Yeah, basically. If you do make an exception, though, Mr. Pepsi, I would highly recommend Klaus. Like, Klaus isn't just a Christmas movie, it's a good movie. It's a really good movie. I have a friend who's the same way about, like, Christmas and stuff, and he even says that Klaus isn't a Christmas movie, it's just a good movie that happens to share some themes with Christmas. Stay summer, stay hot. You should just start clip farming and getting famous on TikTok. I refuse to do anything with TikTok, and that, like, for two reasons. One, the amount of data that they collect. Like, I know it's not more than, like, other companies, but, you know, still. And then two, TikTok has perfected the formula for addictive content, and I'm sorry, I have stuff I have to get done. I'm in college. I'm 100% the type of person who will spend 4 hours every single day just browsing TikTok. I would black out, and the next thing I know, 4 hours have gone by. Vine was like the OG. Yeah, it was like the short form. I think that's what really piqued people's interest in, like, oh, short form could be, that's a good way. What on earth? Your top 9 on this map? Yeah, this is really cool. This is the cool map. I like this one. Your standard for movies and series are just way too high after watching stuff like Arcane and Spider-Verse. Yeah, Arcane was really good. I really liked Arcane. Although, honestly, I don't watch that many series. I mainly watch movies. And even then, it's maybe like mostly like one movie a week with friends or whatever. I think it's always wrong to blame others for your own addiction. If you're addicted to something, you should look at yourself before you blame a company or other people. It depends. Like, obviously, at the end of the day, we're all responsible for our own actions. And since I know that I am the type of person that TikTok is looking for when it comes to, like, how much time they would spend on, like, their apps and stuff, I have to stay away. Just, like, for me. But also, like, a lot of people, there's a lot of, like, there are some things where it's like I do 100% agree with the sentiment, though, that sometimes you are just set up to fail and there's nothing you can really do about it. Like, I can just choose not to download TikTok, but there are other people in, like, situations that they don't have. Okay, that ending's just better. Yeah, you don't hop straight. Arcane Season 2 was okay. Season 1, amazing. Season 2, it was okay. Watch one episode of a Money Farm Kid show and standards are fixed. Oh, those things, oof. But honestly, on YouTube, most of my YouTube recommendations right now are honestly like Magic the Gathering Pauper gameplay, because I used to be really into Pauper, Magic the Gathering Pauper. I don't keep up with it, but I still watch the gameplay because, yeah, it's interesting and it's nice to watch while I'm doing the dishes or something. And then a lot of finance stuff, honestly, but not like Finance Bro, like, oh, investing. I'm more talking about like Oh wait, this, no! I messed it up. More like tips on how to be responsible with your money and stuff. Not like investments or crypto or anything. I hate crypto. Yeah, I kind of agree with Cotton there. I just... well, Arcane, if it makes you feel any better, there's not going to be a third season of Arcane. It's going to be... I think it's going to be its own separate series, but... set in Noxus. A lot of people think it's going to focus on the Noxian invasion of Ionia, which, if you know about League of Legends lore, is like a big event. And if you don't know about League of Legends lore, then it's just gibberish. I'm just saying words. New crypto. No. But also, you know, like, I'm getting ready for my final year of college, and hopefully out of that I will be making big boy money for the first time in my life, and I want to be smart with it, you know? And also, it can be really entertaining to find out, like, what bad choices everyone else is making. Or you want to like it, but you physically can't. It hurts to open the application. League, honestly, I'm kind of feeling the same way towards, like, most PvP games at this point, where it's like, if you want to dedicate hours upon hours of your time to something, like League of Legends, is something for that. But, like, if you don't want to do that, then, like, there's almost no point in playing League. Either you go all in on League, or you just don't play it at all. Season 2 was awesome, and you're so hyped for the new show set in Noxus. Already got so many teasers, like Katarina, LeBlanc, Vladimir, and Swain. Also, Noxus is your second favorite region in Runeterra. I don't know what my favorite region is. I think Piltover and Zon might be my favorite, but I don't know. I've never really thought about it. But yeah, the Noxian one is gonna be really cool. Should rug pull crypto and use money into fruit. Yeah, Yeah, Legends of Runeterra, one of the best card games out there with a lot of lore info. Go from right side, first checkpoint. You think so? You gotta go? Oh, well, thanks for hanging out, Conria. I appreciate it. ND out. But I will say, I guess a little word of warning, though, is that the Legends of Runeterra card game, I think, is unsupported now, or they've said that they aren't doing any more with it. I don't know if it's right side. Because how do you get to the other checkpoint then smoothly? Because you go up here, and then, like, you have hopefully a bit more speed than what I have. Go uphill without jumping. Okay. Oh, yeah, well, I'm assuming you jump over the coconuts here, and then this is where you go. Hey, look at that. There's some time gain. They killed PvP with no updates, but PvE is still really good and supported with new updates. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that they were still doing PvE. Trying to wobble as much over the penalty sand as possible. Okay, there's another 0.3. I can do a lot better, though. Seems interesting. This is a good map. This is my favorite of the bunch so far. I could spend a lot of time on this one. Go around left into checkpoint, around the hill in second checkpoint, and rest is fine. Around the hill. Do you not... What? So so you're talking like around the hill? There's no way. I'm misunderstanding. There's no way it's that. Trust me, you're 25th in the world. Well, if you ignore the 5 and the 3, I'm 3rd in the world. So yeah, because I'm not quite. Go around on the left on the hill. Right. So okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a little too much backseating, but I've been working on this map for a little while, and I want to see how much of an improvement it'll get. But yeah, let's not backseat too much. This is the struggle bus after all. You know, you gotta see me struggle. Like, I don't know what else. Bumped it. Just trying. Oh yeah. No, it's like it's fine. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. So on. I guess I don't know what another thing would be to be faster there. Also, I don't like my ending, but I don't think there's a better ending. Chess stream? No, I don't play chess. No, I don't know why I went that way. Force a habit. Can I show you a video? Not right now. I think I'm just about. I think I want one more PB, and then I'll move on to the next map. Because I'm still just discovering. I'm not trying for like a perfect time right now. Try without jumping between first and second checkpoint. Oh, so like so you're talking about how I jump it to set up a bug slide, but not to basically don't do that. How do you collect that checkpoint efficiently then? No, IRL speed. Not with my car. Absolutely not. Like you have to jump there unless I'm like you have to at least drop down because there's no way you're like slowing down to get the downhill off the penalty. That's not what you're doing. Okay, so let's think about this. So I'm going here. So you go up here, don't get airtime, but then you have to jump here to get a bug slide out. At least that's what I've been doing. I don't imagine that there's another way to keep more speed than that. Okay, come on. I gotta at least get the first checkpoint clean. I want a sub 26. Once I get a sub 26, I'll move on. Well, I gotta get past the first checkpoint at least. I think I want to go more to the right. Honestly, I could go like that and not hop. That is a lot more speed, but then I do. Okay, so maybe. Is that better? Oh, it could be. Oh man, that's the second half. I'm not a big fan of how I'm driving that second half. I don't know if that's the best. Yeah. The first checkpoint is a lot faster, but I'm losing speed somewhere. Okay, people keep saying that, but I don't know how. Like, you have to set up the bug slide, don't you? Like, people keep saying no jump, but then, like, every no jump path leads to an awful turnaround. All right, I'm gonna say no more backseating. No more backseating. I'm gonna try some stuff out. See if any of it works. Yeah, 'cause that's... Yeah, that's really... Oh, that was a good wobble, though. I wish I got that wobble more. As a professional third-row driver, flip up on the supports here on the CP, go into the nose bug, nose boost to finish. Light work, by the way. Oh, thank you. That's very helpful. I'll just do that real quick. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I actually don't know, because here I can get before. Yeah, then I lose the speed there. Okay, let me take a look at this back half. I don't... But you jump here. I don't think there's a better way to do this. Because I tried going around here, and it just... This was slower because it was too wide around, but I guess you get enough of a wobble maybe on the penalty. It doesn't matter as much. Like what, do you 180 around here? Because you go up here. Maybe you go 180 around. I'll try that. What's the worst that could happen, right? Like, you get this way. Yeah, I don't know. People keep saying no jumping, but I don't know. I don't see it. So, I also, technically I get to the first checkpoint faster with the no jumping, but I actually think I have a worse setup for the uphill, because I keep losing to my previous PB with the uphill. Ah. It's got 5th of the Trackmania awards in category Track of the Day. I mean, that's, 5th for Track of the Day seems pretty good, unless I'm misunderstanding something. Although, is that happening right now? 5th from 8. I mean, at least you got nominated. You got that going for you. I think it's just impressive to get nominated regardless. Ah, did not mean to get airtime there. Results are revealed. Very nice, very nice. 200 plus people voted. That's actually quite a lot. I mean, it is like Lars and Shorty, which are some of the larger streamers. Yeah, there you go, Cotton. There you go. I don't think I voted either. Like, I don't know, I'm not too interested in like the awards and stuff, but I mean, 5th seems pretty good. Yeah, who won Mapper of the Year? I don't even know who the nominees were, but I'm assuming Ellipse. Ah, that was really slow. The real awards are the Team X awards, but somehow no voting this year. Those are the real user choice awards for each account in the Mapper. Yeah. I think Team X awards are bigger. Wait, why am I going this way again? Okay, I think I've lost focus on this map. I'm not thinking about what I'm doing anymore. So I think it's time to move on to something that I'll think a bit more about. Intax, really? I mean, don't get me wrong, he deserves it, but like, because I mean, yeah, I mean, Intax is one of the most consistent like map. I guess I'll go this way. Like consistently good mappers who has some wild projects under his belt, so it makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I can choose to go either way, I think. So this is the left side. And this looks kind of nice, like a little forest. That's probably a Neo, unless you want to shortcut it. Sequoia! 6 people onto the struggle bus. Very nice, very nice. Just discovering the weekly short maps. These are just shorter maps. Trying to see what time we can get on them. Maybe this way. And then here, can you just go directly to, okay, there has to be a way to go directly to the finish, right? Maybe there's not. Yeah, do you have to go around? You might have to go around. Maybe you can jump here. That's right. My voice acting career. Yeah, Mr. Pepsi, by the way, my friends still bring up my amazing voice acting career. And performance. Also, change your leaderboard to Struggle Bus and not World so you can see how good you are compared to other Struggle Bus. No. I can jump from there. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's right. It's me. The so famous voice actor. Right seems faster so far. Because you don't have, like, it seems like there's less uphill. Yeah, ooh, this last turn, though, is a little wild. Can you go around here? Oh no, strat's gonna be something like that, isn't it? I'll have to set up a Neo for that. Not right now. I'm slightly tired. I'm not in the headspace for it, you know? gotta focus a little more on this one. Yeah, there you go. I'm a method actor. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. So that's a 16.8. Author time is a 17.0. So yeah, I should be able to get author time here pretty. A meth actor, typical American. One of my classes is software methods and something else, but for some reason the website has it abbreviated to soft meth, and so that's what I call the class. I call it my intro to meth class. I'll play the video. I'll play the video later. Once I get done with the shorts maps, I'll play the video. Okay, so that's I'm not even top 2,000. I am missing something on here. Okay, what about going to the right? I initially dismissed this because of how much, like, you had to go up this giant hill, but I don't know if... Oh, that's faster, actually. That's faster. Okay, let's rack up some leaderboard positions here. What on earth? So many dog gifts. Although that might be a cat smacking a table. I'm not sure. Ooh, that's a full half second. Okay. Yeah, I think left is definitely faster. Like, my right side wasn't perfect, but I don't think it's multiple seconds. Because there's still a lot. Yeah, this left side is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's 0.3, top 500. I can do better though. A marijuana actor, very important distinction. Yeah, when marijuana was first legalized in Washington, it was like there is a marijuana dispensary on like literally every corner. Like every street had at least two. They were everywhere. Okay, there's some speed. Sounds like freedom. There you go. Also, I don't know why, but for some reason, like the now when I see like places that, so I don't know exactly what they're called. Are they called dispensaries or whatever? But the places that sell marijuana, at least around here, like almost every single one of them is like has incredibly bright lights and like mirrors all over the place, and so It's like once it becomes nighttime, it's just like a shining beacon or whatever. And be like, if I went in there, my eyes would die. They would shrivel up. Like, that's why is it so bright? I think it's supposed to be modern with like the mirrors and kind of like minimal color and all that stuff, but it's like it's just bright. It's really bright. Ooh, okay, hold on. Ah, nope, messed it up. I'm gonna turn people. Yeah, I mean, granted, I don't smoke or anything. Never got into it. Don't feel the need to. Okay, there's another point 2. Top 200. Okay, I like this one. This one's pretty cool. Although, to be fair, I don't even drink alcohol, so... Although college is trying to change that. Not from, like, peer pressure, but because my professors are awful. And so they're... I get done with the assignment, I'm just like, oh my god. I want to drink. NFL record kick distances, yes. Oh, speaking of American and football and stuff, so the Super Bowl. Of course, I'm super into sports. I followed professional League of Legends for a little bit. But during the Super Bowl, I went to one of the local nerd stores to play some Magic with some friends, and the nerd store decided that they were going to put on the Super Bowl on one of the TV screens that they had in the play area. And so the guy just like goes to YouTube, presses a stream that just showed like the two teams that were playing, and then walked back to the counter. But when the stream loaded, it wasn't the Super Bowl, it was like some watch party. And so it was just like some guy that was just like sitting there. It was like a sports broadcasting thing, and so the guy was just sitting there, and there wasn't any volume or something, so I just seemed like, and there would like be pop-ups or whatever about like, oh, there was one pop-up that was like, the kickoff's about to begin, type kick into the chat. And then like a little while later, I just saw another pop-up that was just like, what a bad call, type F the refs in chat. I'm just like, what on earth is this? Who's watching the Super Bowl is just like, yeah, I gotta type in F the refs in chat right now. It's just like, I was not, So you know nothing about this game, but you are curious if that ramp is actually helping you, or if you could skip on the inside by passing it for faster time and missing something with it. Yeah, so the grass is penalty grass. You can tell because it's a darker green. But yeah, if I go over it, then yeah, I lose roughly about a tenth, it looks like. And so this also helps how like the car isn't really touching the ground as it goes over the penalty grass, because the more contact your car has with these penalty surfaces, the more it'll slow down. So the fact that the car actually kind of bumps when it hits the hill, it's not coming in contact with the penalty grass, and so I'm losing less speed because of it. Although it is a little bit of a weird bounce. You kind of just have to try to get a good one. I don't know if I'm gonna get another PB. Top 200 is pretty good for me. You've seen some Halloween costumes, what referee clothes, and a blind stick. Yeah, those blind walking sticks. Drop the gear. Black. Hey, Spaddle. Welcome, welcome. I think I'm pretty happy with top 200 time for now. If I want to go back and improve it, I can. What is this? Eyeless core. Okay, okay. Someone trying to channel their inner Nadeo mapping. I'm blind, I'm deaf, I want to be a rev. Oh, okay. That's really funny, actually. Okay, so we got a bit of a quarter pipe as well. Obviously want to get as little airtime on that as possible. So this is not penalty grass because it's not as dark green. What? I don't know how I feel about this one. Do you live near any pro sports teams? You're close to the loudest house in the NHL. I don't think Virginia has any, like, pro sports or anything. I think there's, like, minor league, but I don't think Virginia is home to any pro sports teams. But honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you because I don't follow sports. I could not be less interested. Get that nice little ice dirt zoop. See, light colored grass. You can see the darker colored grass patches. That's penalty grass. That will slow you down. Okay, I need another second for... I don't know how much I'm going to grind this one. I don't think... Honestly, this one's okay. I don't think I'm too interested in this. Oh, yeah, I keep up with so many sports. Like I said, used to keep up with professional League of Legends. Like Trackmania, I'll keep up with a little bit. And then, you know, stuff like that. Only the super popular ones. Darn it, I hit the top of the finish. Yes, yeah, big IRL sports fan. I mean, one of my brothers is really into sports, and so, like, I know how, so it's kind of funny because I'm, like, I could not care less about sports, but I know how they work, and so, like, one of my friends, like, for some reason, I think we were in a restaurant, there was, like, some football game up on the TV, and then, like, my friend, like, looked at it and was just like, yeah, I have no idea what's going on with football. And so me, the absolute not, like, the least sports guy in the entire friend group, was just, like, explaining how football works with, like, the downs and the, like, how I guess, like, each side resets and everything. And then, like, halfway through my explanation, my friend just turns towards me and it's just like, how do you know, of all people, how do you know how football works? I'm like, my brother's really into it. I've been to a few football games before. When I say, I mean American football. Oh, darn it. Okay, I don't need to push so hard. I only need... Wow, Dark Kirby with top 5 on this is... That's actually really impressive. Dark Kirby, what on earth are you doing? How? I had to check. I was like, is this a Dark Kirby map? How does Dark Kirby have top 5? That's really impressive. Really, when it comes in World Cups, I do not. Yeah. I just like. I don't know. Like, if you find sports to be super interesting, like, then good for you. You know, like there's a lot to keep invested about with like players and all that stuff, but I don't know, it's never really. And plus I also see how like obnoxious people get about it, and I'm just like, no thank you, absolutely not. Okay, so there's AT, but I can do better. Yeah, I used to be really into competitive Pokemon battling. I think I topped out, like, what? I was able to get, at, you know, one point in time, I was able to get, if you know what Smogon is, I was able to get top 10 on their leaderboard. But that's, that was a long time ago. What do we do after weekly? So I was thinking, it depends on how much time I have. Honestly, I'm a little tired. I don't know. So we'll see if, but some of the candidates are Feckle. Well, I think the main candidate is Feckle's been asking me to, singles or doubles? Singles. I was always more to singles than doubles for competitive Pokemon battling. But Feckle has been asking me forever to play his Yeckle campaign, and so next time I have some free time on stream, that's probably what I'll end up be doing. And then I also want to check out, okay, so this is probably what you want to do here. Probably also want to check out the the C6 campaign or whatever that is. Because one of the creators did message me on Discord saying that like my videos helped them with their project a lot, which is really cool. And so, you know, it'd be cool to check out the project. It's another 0.5, although I really failed the ending there. Any advice on building tech/speed tech? Every time you make a turn, you can just full speed or it's really unclean. You gotta tighten up the entry to the turn. You don't create a drift by tightening, like the exit or the middle. You gotta tighten the entry to the turn. That's how you make a drift. Okay, there's a little something. Ooh, that was a really wide turnaround, yeah. Ah, darn it. Some wolf, yeah, I'll watch some wolf click videos. Keep up with the meta a little bit. Yeah, I don't try to keep up with the meta, but I'll watch wolf click videos every once in a while. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, just try to tighten up those entries, that's the only thing. And drive it a lot. Drive it a lot. Over the last half year, I've been playing little singles on Smogon as well. Peak like 1300 with Wigglytuff ZU. Gen 9 OU ladder. The last Gen... I mean, I got into competitive Pokemon battling during Gen 5. And I topped out at number 6, I think, overall on the Black and White NU, which was a super fun minigame. A lot of people look back at Gen 5 NU and as like one of the better meta games. It was a super fun meta. Specifically using Relicanth. I use Wigglytuff as a sacrifice lead. Just click Stealth Rocks and Thunder Wave for free. And if they default, you get a free +2. How do you get a free +2? Does Wigglytuff have an ability? Sorry, I'm not a Wigglytuff expert here. Can't say I've ever used Wigglytuff. Competitive. Ah, okay. Such a weird ability for Wigglytuff to get. Why does Wigglytuff get competitive of anything? We want to use the shape to turn here. Whatever. I'll see if I can get a decent quarter fight, because I think I went a little too high up last time. So is that better? No, that's worse. Used to really like national decks, and then they banned Terra, and now, yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't think I could ever get back into competitive Pokemon, especially not singles, because you've got like, well, at least the people who battle singles when there's mega evolutions. National decks. That's not with Terra, right? But Mega, Terra, like all in one, like no, that's way too much. What on earth? I'm old. I'm not keeping track of that. Completing your living decks? Yeah. I play like the Pocket TCG app. I'm doing this with the Bisharp in Gen 6 OU against Lottie's Sucker Punch Pursuit Mind Games for fun. Yeah. I think Gen 6 was the last gen that so basically I competed Gen 5, Gen 6, where my real, was when I was competitive. I tried a little bit in Gen 7, but I didn't try too hard with it. Church youth group calls. Okay, well, have fun. Handbell practice. Oh, there you go. There you go. Have fun. You ring those bells. You ring those bells. Thanks for hanging out, Griff. I appreciate it. Just one Pokemon away from unlocking the last Pokemon? What Pokemon are you missing? Get a Zorua, then you will get your Magearna. Oh, okay. Okay, if I want to improve anymore, I gotta concentrate a little bit. I'm having difficulty concentrating today. Although that is not really a shocker. I did wake up with a headache, which is disappointing. Like, no, why? Oh, okay, failed that. That deck says Mega Z moves and used to have Terra. Dynamax and Terra are both banned. Honestly, good. Like, could you imagine a metagame with Terra, Dynamax, Mega, Z moves? Like, all that? Like, that sounds miserable. Played Magic since the Legend expansion. Never played Pokemon, no. You know how non-players feel in discussing Magic strats. Yeah, I play casual Commander now. I used to play Pauper competitively for Magic, and I tried out a little bit of Modern, but I never had the money for it. Just honestly, to me, like, that's too many bells and whistles. Like, I'm a boomer Pokemon person. I'm like, you don't need that much. The regular stuff is good. You don't maybe, you know, each generation doesn't need its own special little gimmick. Maybe we can go back to Mega Evolutions. Those were cool. Okay, so I do need to release a little bit on here. Oh, okay. Dynamax, I think, was better for doubles than singles. For singles, yeah, Dynamax was way too impactful. For doubles, it was a lot more balanced. That was probably a mechanic solely intended for VGC, and then they're just like, yeah, we'll just throw it in. The single player, like, we don't have a single... Oop, okay. I went for something. Also, I will say something. It might be bad, but I will have an admission. Pokemon Black and Pokemon Black, the 5th generation, was the first Pokemon game I ever played. So that's why I didn't get into competitive battling until the 5th generation, and that's because it was my first Pokemon game. And so, right now, Pokemon Black and White are next up for getting remakes, and I am terrified because Pokemon Black is so good. Like, Pokemon Black is the best. Like, Pokemon Black and White are the best Pokemon games that have ever been made, and I am not taking opinions on that right now. Like, you can say it's Gen 4, like, that's fine. You're wrong, but you can say that, but... Gen 5 is the best generation for Pokemon games, and... Oops. I got skipped for remakes. They're making Gen 6 remakes now. I kind of hope they do, because I don't want them to ruin Black and White. Although I think they're kind of doing, well, they're doing a Legends, like how there was Legends Arceus, but they're kind of doing it for Unova, like Legends Unova, I think is, so they might be going in that direction. It's the first game you played because you never had Nintendo growing up, and Gen 5, yeah. Yeah, Pokemon Shield, it was pretty good. I liked the story, I just, yeah, you could tell the games were rushed though. In my opinion, Gen 6 is the weakest. What? I heard that they were making a Legends for Unova. Granted, this was old information, so... Or was it for Kalos, actually? I don't remember. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm spreading false information. Okay, I'm not focusing on this anymore. I can feel my mind turning to mush. Okay. So overall, honestly, decent maps. Kind of. This one, I am kind of disappointed with the first one. It comes down to one turn at the end, and that's basically the entire map. So you have to wait like 20 seconds, or not 20, so the map's not even 20 seconds long. You have to wait like 10 seconds before you get an attempt at a PB or anything, which is a bit disappointing. I just wish there was a bit more going on for this one. This one, I thought it was pretty cool. The little fake out for the route was interesting. I honestly don't know. Like, I'm probably just gonna wait for the records on this one, or maybe a video on Reddit or something. This is my favorite. This one's really cool. I really like this one. This one's cool. This one's pretty cool. A bit of an awkward, like the bounce up is a bit RNG, so it's not as consistent to hunt, but I think it's fun. I think it's cool. And this one, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I think it's middle of the pack for me. It's pretty fun hunt though.